Do you want to learn how to sell your house on your own? Well, I'm going to give you some tips. Hi there, I'm Kim Devlin with RE/MAX Leading Edge in St. Augustine, Florida. Welcome to my channel, your key to St. Augustine living. If you've never been here before but are interested in St. Augustine and real estate, then click that subscribe button and that bell for notifications. Today I'm giving homeowners tips on how to sell their homes themselves. And yes, I am a real estate agent, so you might be wondering why I'm doing this, and that's just because sometimes a homeowner just wants to give it a go, and I get that. So here are the steps to selling your house yourself as a FSBO or a for sale by owner. Number one, price. Coming up with your asking price. This is the most challenging thing for homeowners. You need to figure out what the current market value is for your home. So let's say a guy down the street sold his house for $300,000 last year. Well, you need to figure out what has changed in the last year because the market here in St. Augustine has changed quite a bit. For example, from a year ago, prices are up about 10%, if not more, because inventory has been so low. You also need to consider what updates you've done versus the comparable sales and vice versa. If your house isn't updated and a neighbor's house that sold has been, then you need to figure out how much value to add or deduct for that. Number two, photos. You need to make sure your house looks good online. I use a professional photographer, so you may want to do the same. I don't think cell phone photos cut it at all, and they don't look good on all online platforms that buyers are using to search for homes. Number three, video. Buyers like video and virtual tours. They want to walk through and see the floor plan of the home. I get a lot of buyers from out of state, and these virtual tours are very important because many times they are buying without being here to see the house in person. Buyers do all their research online, so you can pay for a professional video or Matterport tour or try and do one yourself. Number four, disclose. As a member of the National Association of Realtors, we have forms we use that our sellers fill out to disclose everything about the house. How old is the roof? How old is the AC? Did your home ever flood? It's all the things you know about the house that you'll want to disclose upfront to potential buyers. Because if you fail to disclose material defects with the house that you knew about, it can come back and bite you in the you-know-what. Number five, marketing. You need to figure out how to advertise your home to get the most exposure. So you can put it on Zillow, you can run Facebook ads, put it all over social media. You can create postcards and mail it to houses within a 1 mile radius, but you just putting a sign in the yard doesn't really do it. So try to do something else. Now, there are, of course, downsides to selling your home on your own. So let me tell you what those are. Some of the buyers you will hear from are investors, and they will offer you pennies on the dollar. They're looking for a great deal to either flip your home or use it as a rental. You will also have buyers that do not have good credit or are not approved. So they may seek owner financing or ask you to do a lease with an option to buy. The problem is you likely need to sell your home to buy your next one. Lastly, you have to be available for all showings. You won't be able to just put a lockbox on the door and let people gain access. So you'll need to coordinate all the viewings. Since you may be at work when buyers want to see it, or they may be when you are available to show it, this can become difficult. So now that I've given you some tips on how to sell your home, you may need help getting it ready. So check out my next video for your 3 must-do staging tips. If you found this information helpful, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.